Good morning students. Today we are going to start part B of aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid unit number 12. So B part is carboxylic acid. So there are two groups present in this carboxylic acid. First one is carbonyl group and second one is hydroxyl group. So it is a combination of two groups, carbonyl and hydroxyl group. C double bond O, it's a carbonyl group, and OH attached to the carbon on one side, that is called hydroxyl group. So which is containing it's commonly named as carboxyl group. It's called carboxyl group. So carbo from carbonyl, oxyl from hydroxyl group. Clear? So its name is carboxyl group. So next we start nomenclature of carboxylic acid. So it may be aromatic if here are alkyl group, then it is called aliphatic if aromatic substance or ring attached to the carboxylic nucleus, that is called aromatic carboxylic acid. Next one is nomenclature of carboxylic acid. The carbon attached to the next to the functional group, that is called alpha, then beta, then gamma, then delta. Its name is alpha methyl propanoic acid. Its common name is alpha methyl propanoic acid. Next one is, its mostly common name are used from which it is isolate. For example, formic acid, because its name because it was first obtained from red ant. Its Latin mean is formica, means ants. So that's why its name is formic acid. It's a common name. So its IUPAC name is methanoic acid because there is a one carbon present, that's why it's called methanoic acid. Next one is actum. It's from vinegar, so its name is acetic acid or ethanoic acid or ethanoic acid. Mostly we are used IUPAC name, and this group, functional group, used as a suffix oic acid. Which one? Oic acid. In case of aromatic, the principal functional group is carboxylic acid and ketone as a substituent. So 4-oxo cyclohexane 1 carboxylic acid or 1 oic acid or 1 oic acid. In this case, we give the chain numbering to this chain 2-phenyl propanoic acid, 2-phenyl propanoic acid, and this one is oxoethanoic acid, oxoethanoic acid. Clear? So in this way we give the IUPAC name to the carboxylic group. Next we discuss dicarboxylic acid. Those substances which contain two carboxylic group, one at each end of the hydrocarbon chain, their name is alkane dioic acid. So if two carboxyl group attach, its name is common name is oxalic acid or ethane dioic acid. Ethane dioic acid. If there are one carbon is attached in between two carboxyl group, that is called malonic acid. Its name is propane dioic acid. Next one is, if two different carbons, the carboxyl group attached, that is called succinic acid. Its name is butane dioic acid. Next is, if 3 carbon insert between two carboxyl group, that is called glutaric acid. That is glutaric acid or pentane dioic acid. Next one is 4 alkyl group attached between CH2 units attached between two carboxyl group, that is called adipic acid or hexane dioic acid. Ohm's gap, its general formula is CH2N. There are two carboxyl group attached to the end of the series. So N start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If N equal to 0, it's called oxalic acid. If 1, then malonic acid. If 2, then succinic acid. If 3, then glutaric acid. If 4, then it is called adipic acid. Next one, if 1-2 position, the carboxyl group attached to benzene ring, its name is phthalic acid. If 1-3, then it is called isophthalic. If 1/4 or para, that is called terphthalic acid. Next we start the preparation of carboxylic acid. So the general methods of preparation of carboxylic acid, which most of them we already discussed in our previous units in alcohols and phenols, as well as in case of aldehyde and ketones. First we prepare carboxylic acid from oxidation of primary alcohol. oxidation of primary alcohol. So primary alcohols are easily oxidized to carboxylic acid with oxidizing agent such as potassium permanganate, potassium dichromate, and neutral acidic as well as alkaline media, and in chromium trioxide and acidic media. So the oxidation of potassium dichromate or chromic oxide in acidic media generally gives us some amount of ester. So oxidation with KMnO4 in neutral and alkaline medium is preferred for the preparation of carboxylic acid from a primary alcohol. So when we oxidize alcohol in the presence of alkaline KMnO4, first it will give carboxylate ion, carboxylate salts of potassium ion. Further, upon hydrolysis, acidic hydrolysis, it will give carboxylic acid. It will give carboxylic acid. Next, we prepare from oxidation of aldehyde and ketones, and we know that aldehydes are easily oxidized to carboxylic acid even with mild oxidizing agent like a Tollens reagent. So it easily changes into carboxylic acid. But ketones are difficult to oxidize with these mild oxidizing agent and mostly give a mixture of acids are obtained, which those isolation is or abstraction is very difficult. Clear? So that's why we use strong oxidizing agent for the oxidation of ketone. Next one is from hydrolysis of nitriles or cyanides or amides. So when we react alkyl nitrile with water in acidic or basic medium or dilute aqueous acidic or alkaline medium, the alkyl nitrile first hydrolyzed to amide. First give acid amide. In the presence of acid or alkali, acidic or basic medium, it will give carboxylic acid. It will give carboxylic acid. So the acid produced contain a one more carbon as compared to the starting reactant. So जो इतने carboxylic acid साढ़े को present है उधे चिक तो ज़्यादा जड़ी carbon साढ़े को available होगी alcohol नालों, because this prepare from alcohol. ROH react with first we form a haloalkane RPR. Next we react with alcoholic KCN. So the product carboxylic acid is one carbon more than from containing a carbon atom from starting alkyl halide or alcohol, because this group we also isolate from alcohols or alkyl halides. Similarly, we prepare aromatic carboxylic acids. So next one is from Grignard reagent. So the carbon dioxide react with Grignard reagent. So one oxygen take electron towards itself, it bears a negative charge, it bears a positive charge. In Grignard reagent, metal bear a positive charge and alkyl group bears a negative charge. So it form first in the presence of dry ether addition product. Further upon acidic hydrolysis, it form a acetic acid. The limitation of this the main point of this method is one carbon more carboxylic acid obtained from the original, because addition of one carbon from Grignard reagent to the starting reactant. So it gave a one more carbon product. Next we prepare from acyl halide or anhydride. When we proceed the hydrolysis of acid chloride or acid anhydride, it will give a carboxylic acid. So in aqueous base to form a carboxylate ion, which on acidification to give a corresponding carboxylic acid with the loss of mineral acids. Next we prepare carboxylic acid from esters by hydrolysis of ester. So when we hydrolyzed esters, we obtain carboxylic acid along with alcohol. It's a reversible reaction of esterification reaction. Which one? Esterification reaction. So in acidic medium. Next, carboxylation of alkene. So carboxylic acids are obtained on a large scale by heating alkenes with carbon monoxide in the presence of water or steam in the presence of phosphoric acid at this temperature and pressure. It will give a propanoic acid. This reaction is known as Koch reaction, carboxylation of alkenes. So when we react alkene with carbon monoxide by passing a stream throughout the reactant with in the presence of phosphoric acid at this temperature and pressure, it will give propanoic acid. Next one is from trihalogen derivatives of hydrocarbon. First we react chloroform with potassium hydroxide 3 molecule. It will give an unstable compound because one carbon cannot hold more than 2 hydroxyl group, further it dehydrolyzed or removal of water to form a methanoic acid. Next we prepare carboxylic acid from aromatic acids from alkyl benzenes. So when we oxidize toluene in the presence of alkaline KMnO4 or chromic oxide or concentrated nitric acid, first we obtain potassium salts of carboxylate ion. Further, upon acidic hydrolysis, it will give benzoic acid. Similarly, from paranitro-toluene, so it will give paranitro-benzoic acid. Because presence of electron with the drying group, benzene ring increases the reactivity, so benzylic hydrogen easily oxidize into alcohols. So if we use a strong oxidizing agent, all the group present as a substituent are oxidized into acids. Next we prepare from methyl ketones when we react butane 2-on with a solution of sodium hypohalite or sodium hypoiodide. So it will give first sodium salts of carboxylate ion along with iodoform. Further we react this salt with the dilute HCl, it will give a propanoic acid, but this give a 1 carbon less than product as compared to starting material. So parent material nalo 1 carbon less साडे को carboxylic acid मिलेगा because 1 carbon move to formation of iodoform. Next, oxidation of alkene. When we oxidize, cleavage by oxidizing agents such as hot acidic KMnO4 or potassium dichromate, it first form a salt. Further, it will give 2 molecules of carboxylic acid. Similarly, if we oxidize in the strong oxidizing agent with KMnO4 in basic medium, upon heating, further addition of acid, it will form a adipic acid. Last method of preparation by passing carbon monoxide on heat with sodium alkoxide. So when we react carbon monoxide with alkoxide under high pressure and upon heating, it will first give sodium salts. Further, upon acidification, it will give carboxylic acid. Clear? So if you guys have any doubt up to the preparation of acids, you can call me or through message you clarify your doubt. Thank you.